Hey there, pilots and wingmen! In this tutorial I will show you how to use the new Compensate Clip Transition-Time feature introduced in Resolume 7.27. For this tutorial I'm going to assume that you know what the Autopilot is and what it does, and if not, please watch our Autopilot tutorial before coming back to this video. To show you how the compensation feature works, it's best to start looking closely at how the default behavior works. Here I have two text block clips, clip A and clip B. Let's activate the Autopilot in the layer panel. Now the clips play one after another and loop back when all clips are finished. Time indicators are shown on the clip thumbnail. Next I will set the transition time to 1 second. We can clearly see that the transition starts after the clip has already started playing. The Autopilot triggers the clip, and because the clip is triggered, the transition begins. This is fine when you are using looping content, but not for non-looping content. With Compensate Transition enabled, the Autopilot takes the layer's transition time into account. That means it triggers the clip a little earlier, so the transition finishes exactly when the outgoing clip ends. We can now see that the transition happens before the clip reaches the end. This results in a smooth transition between the two clips. To wrap it up, let's have a look at a practical example of this new feature. Here I have two non-looping clips of people moving in and out of the screen. The Autopilot is enabled and the transition time is set to 2 seconds. The blend mode is set to exclusion. We can see very clearly that the non-looping clips are repeating during the transition. Additionally, the clips are never actually blending because the transition happens after the clip trigger. Here I have the same setup, but with the compensation enabled. We can see how the clips now properly compensate for the transition. The transition happens and the two figures are actually blending this time. That concludes the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this new feature, and I'll see you in the future.